your problem.
I cause today to deal is these things.
Yeah, it's really hard, right?
Yep, that's so
Yeah.
tired.
Yes, I think so. So don't get married. I see. All right. Well, just kidding. All right. So how about gift? Did you give her gift? You should have give her gift so that she will be happy again.
uh, uh, do you mean
Christmas.
Christmas
Yeah.
gift? No, 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 no.
Yes.
Uh, she
No.
she gave me so much problem and
Okay.
so much things to deal. So
Ah.
I don't think a lot about the Christmas gift.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Because she's not a good girl, right? So
Eh.
Santa did not give her gift, right? I see.
Mm.
You know, in the States, they say that if the kid is not good enough, they will not receive gifts from Santa.
Ah, yep.
That's so your girlfriend wasn't good. That's why she did not receive a gift,
Yep.
right? I see. All right. Well, I hope that your mom and your girlfriend will feel better about each
Mm,
other.
I hope that too.
Hmm.
Oh, that's so tired.
I see. I understand you. Don't worry. All right. So anyway, Bill, are you ready to study our lesson tonight?
Yep.
All right. Well, actually, we are on the word family, and I remember we have finished the first one, if I'm not mistaken. The first, oh no, not the first one, the first and second one, right?
Yep.
And we are now on the third one, complicated, right? Or
Mhm.
right? Okay. So, Bill, I would like you to read the sentences here first, and then let's discuss them. All right?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Duplicate. If we work hard, we can duplicate last year's sales records for computers. Don't worry, I have a duplicate in my hard drive.
Mm-hmm.
His success at our company was based on the duplication of management techniques he had used elsewhere in his career.
All right. Okay. Good. All right. So number one and number two. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I would like you to explain number one and number two to me because these words are the same, but they have a different use, right? One is a verb and one is a noun. So what? Why are they different?
The duplicate. Number one is mean copy. Copy is a
Yeah.
motive. Active. No, no, no. Motive.
Yes. Action.
Action.
All right. All right. All right. To copy something or to make a duplicate.
Uh-huh.
Right. All right. Okay. And of course, duplicate as a noun is.
Uh, uh, it's something is be copied and it's how can I say that?
Mm-hmm. All right. So here it is a copy, right? Or yeah, it's a copy. Right. All right. Okay. Well, the difference is number one is noun is a copy, but the other one is to copy, right?
Uh-huh.
To do something, to or to copy or to make a duplicate,
Mm-hmm.
right? That is the difference. All right. Okay. All right. So very good job. Now, how about duplication?
Duplication. Uh, it's mean
Mhm.
to like study have some knowledge or how can
Mm-hmm.
okay, not really. Okay.
Right, okay. Well, actually, duplication here is like the process, right? The process of making a copy or producing more than more than um, one kind of something, right?
Uh-huh.
Right. For example, here it says duplication of management techniques, right? So meaning
Mm-hmm.
to say they have to produce techniques that is similar to that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe their stores, let's say for example, Toyota has many stores, right? It
Mm-hmm.
has different branches, and sometimes they don't have the same process, right? So that's why some Toyota branch have good sales, but some Toyota brands don't have good sales. So duplication of management or maybe sales technique is meaning to say you copy or you
Mm-hmm.
do the same thing, right?
Oh,
All right. So that's why they are different, right? All right.
okay.
Okay. All right. So, do you have any question here?
Mm, no.
No. All right. Wow. Okay. So I think you understand everything here. Okay. Now let's go to failure, fallible. All right.
Volleyball. Okay.
Hmm. All right. So let's read the sentences. Mhm.
Okay. Failure. The power failure caused the system to
Mhm.
shut down.
Mhm.
4. We failed to tell you that your records were deleted.
Mhm.
Fallible. Everyone can make a mistake. Even a computer is fallible.
All right. Fallible. Right.
Fallible. Okay.
Yes, okay. All right. Okay, so great. Now, let's go to this one, all right? So, the first one is failure, right?
Uh-huh.
Meaning to say, right,
Uh,
it's mm-hmm, mm,
mistake.
yeah, mistake. It's not only a mistake, but for example, we have here the power failure is caused by what is this? System. So, when we talk about failure not only a mistake, all right, but it could also mean the malfunction of something or something is not working well, all
Uh-huh.
right? For example, car failure,
Mm-hmm.
meaning to say there is something wrong with the car. It's not working well,
Mm-hmm.
all right? So that is one meaning, all right? Mistake or malfunction, right?
Mm-hmm.
Malfunction or there's something wrong with something. It's not working well, right?
Okay.
All right. And then fail. How about fail?
Uh, uh, uh,
Mm-hmm.
we fail to tell you. How can I say that? Can can't do it or can do something or let something wrong. Let something wrong or let something can 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 make the function.
Alright, yes. Right, so fail meaning to say you were not able to do something or you did not succeed, right?
Ah.
With something. For example, she failed in the exam, meaning to say she did not succeed to pass the exam, right? Or she
Mm-hmm.
did not reach the right grade so she can pass the exam,
Mm-hmm.
right? Alright, so something like that. So fail means to be not able. You cannot do something. It can also mean that you were not able to reach something or you were not able to succeed, right,
Mm-hmm.
in doing something. Okay, good. Alright. How about fallible? Are you?
Volleyball.
Fallible? Mm-hmm.
Me,
Mm,
fallible?
yes. Right.
Mm,
Are are you fallible?
yeah.
Alright, everyone, right, can make mistakes, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Capable of making mistakes or being erroneous. Fallible means someone can do mistake,
Mm-hmm.
alright? So you are fallible too. Like what mistakes do you normally do?
To deal my mom and my girlfriend since. That's the.
I see. So do you fall? You are fallible because you fail to maybe solve their issue, right?
Yep.
I see. All right. Well, it's not solvable. A lot of married men don't know what the solution is about that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's so difficult. I don't know how can make a land all happy. Uh,
Yes, I understand you. But don't worry, because you are not alone. Everyone suffers the same thing, especially married guys, right? I see. So at least you are not alone in that. I see. Okay, so very good job. So we are done here. Now let's go to the next one. So we have here ignore, ignored, ignorance, right? So let's read the sentences here first. Bill?
okay. Ignore. Unfortunately, she ignored the warning about the virus. Virus.
Virus. Mm-hmm.
His ignorance of this word pas, processing program surprised everyone. The ignore computer glitch caused the database to function.
All right, glitch.
Glitch.
Yeah, it's all right. Okay. And ones are virus,
Virus.
remember, and then unfortunately, all right, unfortunately. All right.
Unfortunately. Okay.
All right. Okay. So great job. So do you have any questions here before we discuss the differences?
Mm, glitchy.
Ah, glitch, all right. When we say glitch, it means like error, right? Or something that is wrong,
Huh?
right? In something, right? A problem,
A
in
problem.
other words. Yes. Glitch is a problem on something, right? For example, let's say car my car has some glitch, meaning to say it has some problem, especially problem that is difficult to solve.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that is a glitch. Like a
So why can we just use the problem? why
uh,
what I need to use the glitch? You know what I mean?
ah, yes. When do we use the word glitch? Normally, we use the word glitch when it comes to mechanical, all right, like cars, or maybe technical, all right, like a computer or something, all right,
Ah.
computer, mechanical, technical. We usually use this word, but sometimes people also use it for other things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say, for example, there were some glitch in his speaking. So meaning to say there's some problem, right? But
Ah.
normally we use it to mean that there is like a technical, usually technical problem,
Uh-huh.
right?
Oh.
Usually technical or mechanical problem.
Mm-hmm.
Some cars have,
Okay.
right? Okay. All right. So, do you have other questions aside from these ones?
Improperly. Improperly.
Uh,
Improperly. Yeah.
okay. Where is that? Oh,
Yeah.
improperly.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I wasn't able because it was in the last part. Okay. Improperly means it's not proper.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay, remember this. When you see this word im, all right, when you see the word im, that
Mm-hmm.
means not.
Uh-huh.
All right, when you see a word that starts with im, that means not. All right. So properly means proper. It's the right way of doing things. But when there is a word im, all right, it means not proper.
No
All right. So
problem.
for example, yes, im means not. All right. Okay. Let me just put it here so that you will remember.
Okay.
Okay. Im means not. Okay. For
Uh,
example.
like the possible and the impossible.
Yes, exactly. Possible and impossible, or polite, meaning to say respectful, and impolite.
Oh.
Right. So those things, right? Mm.
Okay.
Can you think of other words with im? Impossible. What else?
Huh? Can you say that again?
Can you think of Yeah? Can you think of other words with with this suffix? It's called a suffix. Mm-hmm.
Suffix.
Yes.
Mm, uh, in. Okay, I don't know.
Alright. Me too. I don't know. Okay. Alright. So anyway, right? These means im means not or opposite of something. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Alright. Okay, good. So let's go now to the meaning or to the differences of these sentences, right? So we have here ignore, ignorance, and ignored. So can you tell me the differences?
Ignore means not attention to the sense or the problem. Okay.
Yes, not paying attention, right?
Uh-huh.
So let's say she ignored the warning, meaning to say she did not listen or she did not pay attention to the warning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and ignorance means
Uh, ignorance means uh, like make sense surprise uh, can image that can do that, you know.
all right, okay. Well, actually, when we say ignorance, all right, Bill, it means that we have lack of knowledge about something, all
Uh-huh.
right? Right? We don't know or we don't fully understand something. For example, men are how can I say this? Mm, I cannot think of an example. Okay, all right. Let's say, for example, men don't understand women,
Uh-huh.
right? So
Ah.
it's a kind of ignorance, all right? Right? Ignorance is not understanding what a woman wants, woman needs, things like that, right? So meaning to say you don't know a lot about something, or you don't really understand it, or you don't have information about something, right?
Okay.
Right,
Now
okay.
realize something. So let's can to talk somebody like a fool, you know?
Yes, you can also say that. All right, all right, like a fool, but it could, it could also mean that they haven't learned it yet. All right, for
Uh-huh.
example, so children are they have ignorance of let's say they have ignorance of hatred, or they have ignorance on politics,
Ah.
right? Right. So meaning to say they don't understand politics yet because they are still kids.
Uh-huh.
Right? Something like that. So that is ignorance. Ignorance, you don't have enough information about something. You don't know something. Not because you are a fool, alright?
Okay.
Maybe because you haven't learned about it or you haven't heard any information about it.
Okay.
Alright? Okay, alright. So something like that. Okay. Now how about the next one? So we have here ignored. Mm-hmm.
Be ignore.
Alright, so here we have ignored computer glitch, meaning to say it's a kind of computer problem that are not given attention.
Uh-huh.
Alright, alright, so when something is ignored, it is not given attention.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Okay.
okay, so we're done with everything here. Now let's go to the last one, and we have here warning, warning.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We will warn that our email was not property. The warning was written on the box. The warning signs were all there. We should have paid attention to them.
All right, okay. I think there's a mistake here actually, but because it says here adjective, but normally we don't use warning as an adjective. We use it as a noun. So let me just remove this one. All right,
Okay.
all right. So we don't usually use it. We use it like for to warning sign. So it's a kind of sign that gives warning. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Or early warning device. All right. So meaning to say a device that gives warning. All right. Okay, good. And then what else? Do you have other questions here, Bill?
Property.
What is that again?
Poverty.
Private.
Private.
This one?
Yep.
Okay, alright. Private, okay. Right. Private means it's not public. You don't tell it to a lot of people, or a lot of people don't know about it, or maybe you don't show it to people. Like for example, um your how can I say, when you have a girlfriend
Mm-hmm.
before, it your coworkers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's private, right?
What?
Alright, so something like that. Having a girlfriend is sometimes private, right? Especially celebrity actors, actresses, they don't tell people that they have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, right?
Okay.
Right? Because they want it to be private. They don't want other people to know
Mm-hmm.
about it. All
Okay.
right. Okay. All right. So only that. Do you have other questions?
No, that's okay.
Okay, great. So let's continue now. And all right. So how about the other ones? Can you explain it to me? What is the difference between warning? Mm-hmm.
One is mean uh, to told other people to avoid the danger or avoid the things. Don't touch that. No.
Okay.
Oh.
Warning is yes. Warning is that you're giving information not to do something, right?
Yeah.
Because there might be there's something might happen to them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, okay. So very good job. And let's continue. All right, okay. So we are done here. And no more questions, Bill?
Yep. That's okay.
Okay, well, since you don't have any more question, let's go now to the next part of the lesson. Were you able to listen to the audio file?
Yes, I can.
Wow, that's good. You're always prepared for the class. Very good job. Okay. Okay. All right, well, let's try to answer all the questions here, all right? So you see a picture. So, what do you think is the best description of these picture?
This picture, it's a space, and every desk have the computer.
All right.
Yep.
So what do you think is the best description? Is it A, the computers are in the display window, letter B, the duplicate photos are on the table, C, the computers are shut down and the programs are deleted? You answered letter C, right? The computers are shut down. Why do you think the computers are shut down?
Because their display is black.
Ah, yes, right. I think so, right? Computers are blank here, and people, right? They're
Mm-hmm.
not. You cannot see people in
Yep.
here, right? Maybe there are people, but I can only see chairs in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the computers are all blank, right? So meaning to say they are all shut down. All right. Now let's go to part two. All right, and then we have question and response. So number one is, have you shut down your computer? And you answered letter C. Here's the showdown.
Let's see. Let's see.
Okay, we have letter A, it's still on. Letter B, I just got my computer last week. So which one is the correct one?
A.
Mm, yes, exactly, right. It's letter A. Okay, good. All right, so very good. Now, how about number three? Do you want to duplicate it or delete it? And your answer is letter A. Oh, I definitely need a copy. Letter B, I'll do it double time. Letter C, deleted files go into the recycle bin. All right, so you said letter A, right?
Yep.
I definitely need a copy. Yes, because here the person is asking if you're going to duplicate it or delete it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even though you have a problem, you were able to prepare for class. That's very impressive. Okay, so let's go now to part three conversation. All right, so we have your conversation, and okay, so you said here, listen to the dialogue and then read each question and choose the best answer. So number four, what happens when the man tries to access his email, right? And you answer the screen turns black. Yes, because he said the monitor went black,
Yep.
right? Okay, good. And then number five, what will the man do now? You said turn off the computer, right? Yes, because she said that, or he said rather, that he will shut down the computer. All right,
Mm-hmm.
and okay, and then what does the woman suggest doing? You answered letter C, calling someone to fix the computer. Yes, because she said that you should call a repair person, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Do you also customer service when your computer has a problem, Bill, or do you fix it yourself?
I think it's by myself.
Yes, I think so. But in the United States, normally they call customer service every time there is problem with their computers, right?
Mm, in Taiwan, uh, uh, we can call a repairman to our house to fix sin our sins. We need to take that to the store to fix that.
All
Uh,
right. Oh, so it's the same too. But maybe it depends on how worse the problem is, right?
mm-hmm.
Right. Because if the problem is not that worse, I think it's fine, right? It's fine not to call, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think those are just minor problems, right?
Uh-huh.
I see. Okay, good. Now let's go to number four. And it says here, listen to the talk, then read each question and choose the best answer. Okay? You already answered them. Number 7, what does the speaker suggest that listeners do? And you said read the manual. Yes, right? So he said that he strongly urged people to read the manual, right?
Mm-hmm.
And next, what problem could users face? And your answer is letter B, warranties could be invalidated, right? You said. Alright, okay, so this one's correct too. Alright, and then the next one here is, oops, okay. And then the next one here is, okay, what does the speaker recommend doing with the files? Copying, right? Yes, because he mentioned those, right? Okay, good. Wow. You
I
did your homework well.
Yep. I don't really understand what is the user's face.
What is the user's face?
Yep.
Ah, okay. What problems could users face, right? Where here, when we talk about face here, it doesn't necessarily mean a human's face, all right? It means like something that we encounter or experience, right? Here, face means um, face means something encounter, all right, encounter or experience. So it says here, what problems could users face, meaning to say what problems could users encounter or experience. All right.
Experience.
Yes, experience. All right. For example, recently, I faced a lot of problems,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of trouble, right? Maybe I have a lot of problem. I experience a lot of problem at work, right? So things like that, right? It means experience or encounter. Okay.
Encounter. Encounter.
Yeah.
How
Mm,
how can spell that? You know.
yeah.
A
I
N.
yes. You cannot see my comment.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Alright. Okay.
Encounter.
ENCOU and
Ah.
TER. Encounter.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. So that is encounter. Okay. Do you Do you face a lot of problem at work, Bill?
Mm. Actually, I I will leave the Toyota.
You
No.
will leave the company?
Yeah.
Oh.
I the uh, I will leave the Toyota at least month end. Month
Wow.
end.
By the end of the month.
Yeah. By end at the month.
Wow, congratulations, Bill. But how about your application for the aviation company? Is it okay now?
Not yet. But I can
Okay.
ensure my boss. So I give up. I give up work at the Toyota. Yeah.
Ah, so you cannot deal with your boss anymore,
Yep.
right? All right. Well, I think so. I think it's really hard to work for a big company because sometimes, since they're big, they don't know how to treat the employees well, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Not the company
Mhm.
problem. It's the boss problem.
Okay. The boss, all right. All
Yep.
right. Why? What's wrong with your boss?
He 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 make us like a soldier, but we don't at the uh, army, you know.
You're not in the army, right?
I'm not in the army, so I don't want to be a soldier when I working.
All right.
When I work, not working.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh, so meaning to say maybe he always tells you what to do and maybe he is so strict. You call it strict.
yeah.
Alright. Oh, alright. Well, it's really hard to have a boss like that. My first job, I also had boss. It's a Korean boss, and they are very independent. They always want us to go to work even when we are sick.
Yeah,
Yes. So
that's
I
so.
think it's a really problem, right? Hmm.
That's terrible. No.
Yes. But at least you're going to find another job soon, right?
Ah, so you now work a long time at your first job.
I know this is not my first job. That was 8 years ago. My first job, while I worked for a Korean company 8 years ago.
Oh.
So yes, and the Korean boss is really strict. I have a I have a I have a coworker. She was really sick, and the boss did not allow her to go off. So she was really ill when she went to work, and then after that, the boss asked her to go home. All right,
Mm-hmm.
defist. Because yeah, they are very strict. Big company, right?
Mm.
Okay. So maybe we should save a lot of money, and we can build our own company, right, Bill? What do you think?
I hope that.
Yeah, I think that's better, right? I see. Okay, so we are done here with all the words here and exercises here. So next time, let's go to the reading part. And it says here that we have to complete the sentences here. So, Bill, I would like you to read the sentences and let's check your answer. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, all right.
10. In order to access your email message, you must type in your password.
All right, so your answer is access. That is correct, right? In order to access. Okay, how about number 11?
11. After reviewing the schedule, I realized we had not allocated enough time for the software.
All right, okay, we had not allocated. Yes, okay, good. All right.
Okay. The computer staff is responsible for making sure all files are duplicated.
All right, duplicated, right?
Duplicated.
Especially in companies, right, where you have a lot of documents, it's really important. Okay, how about number 13?
And fail to examine the ca- capabilities of the computer carefully has cost us a lot of time and money.
All right, are you sure with your answer?
I mm,
What do you think?
fail,
Failed
failed,
to?
failed, 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 failed. B. Yeah.
No.
No?
No.
Why?
Alright. It's
What?
alright. Failure. Failure.
Failure.
Yes. Right here, the main subject here, or sorry, the main subject here is failure to examine. Alright, failure, meaning to say you are describing an act of something. It can do something. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
It's so failure is failure. Right?
Failure.
Right. Actually, yes, failure. Alright. Failure to examine the capabilities of the computer carefully has cost a lot of time and money. Alright. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright.
Failure to examine.
Yes. Okay. Usually, failure is followed by to. Right? Failure to. We don't usually follow to with fail.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so failure to. It's always failure to.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, okay. And then the next one is
She ignored the warning that the hard drive was full, and
alright,
consequently, they were un- unable
able.
to, unable to save
Mm,
the test data.
alright, this one is correct. Okay. How about number 15?
Okay, the computer will want you to save your work before quitting.
Alright, quitting.
Quitting. Okay.
Yes, alright, okay. It's a very good job. So how about here? Do you have any questions, Bill?
Mm, no, that's okay.
Okay, so no question. So we are done, and let's go now to part 6. Wow, you're able to answer everything here correctly. You still have time to, even though you are busy. Maybe you're not busy at work anymore, right?
Hmm?
Because maybe you are not busy at work anymore.
Oh yeah. Because I will leave that, and I give my boss the, how can I say that? You know,
Hard,
and
hard.
the paper
Ah,
the paper say I will leave the company. So what is this?
ah, resignation letter. You
Receipt.
call it resignation letter. Letter to inform the company or boss that you resign or quit work. A resignation letter.
Resignation letter. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Wow.
So
You're just. That's why you sound right.
yep.
You sound really happy. Okay. All
Yep.
right. Okay. That's how I feel when I resigned at my first company. See? Okay. So anyway, let's continue. Let's go now to uh the reading part. All right. So I would like you to read to all office staff from the IT department regarding avoiding computer problems. So can you please read the memo here?
Okay. Uh, we are here. We oh sorry. We are here to help you with any problems you may have with your computer. Please make our job easier by
Yeah,
observing the following guide, guidelines. Guidelines. If you have
guideline.
problems, guidelines. Guidelines.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
If you have problems seeing
Uh,
the display, check to make sure that your monitor is turned on. If your computer crashes, write down any warning message that appears. We can figure out a problem more easily if we have this information. Please do not install any new software without our approval. Some software is not compatible with what is already in the computer and can cause problems. Some parts of the company website are assisting without password. If you need a password, please let us know and we will assign you one.
all right. Almost great. Okay. So we have number 16 and are you sure with number 18?
Mm, some part of the website are D.
Yes, inaccessible. All right. All right. Okay. So some computers you cannot access or some parts of the website you cannot access
Mm-hmm.
without password. All right. Okay. All right. So very good job. We're done. Here. Very good. You did your homework very well. I'm impressed. Okay. Now let's go to the last one. So this one is a reading part again, but we have here, okay, some questions. So I would like you to read everything here first, Bill, and then let's answer the questions, okay?
Okay. June, I have a design to get a new computer for my home office, and I need your advice to help me select the right one. I have allocated a certain amount of money from my budget for this. I think it's enough for a completely new system, including computer, monitor, printer, and scanner. I would like to continue using the software I already use. So I need a system that is compatible with my current system and the software. However, I think I should get a different brand. I have had nothing but trouble with the computer I have now. It often shuts down without warning, and sometimes I can assist my files. I haven't been able to figure out the reason for these problems, and no one has been able to fix it for me. I plan to go to some stores this Saturday and Sunday to search for my new computer. Will you be able to go with me? If not, I'll call you before the weekend to get your advice. I have a big project coming up this month, so I would like to get my new computer up and running soon. Let me know if you can help me this weekend.
Alright, it's long and tiring.
Yep.
Right? I see. Okay, but did you understand everything here, or do you have any question?
No, that's okay.
Alright, okay, so you understand everything. Now let's answer the questions here. I'll read it for you because I know you're. So let's talk about them. Alright. What does Janet want Jim to help her with? You said accessing her files. Is it only accessing her files? Oh, no, sorry. I read the wrong answer. Choosing a new computer.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so that's correct. Alright. Number 20. What does Janet plan to do this weekend? So you said look for a new computer. Yes, that's why she's asking Jim, right? Okay. Number 21. When will Janet's big project begin? And you said that it will be next month, right? Okay.
Because she said she will do its project this month, and no answer. I don't know why.
Alright, okay. So, well, let's see, alright? So it says here, okay, I plan to go to some stores this Saturday and Sunday to search for my computer. Would you be a big project coming up this month? Okay, so actually, yes, they did not tell when, right? But it says here, oh, okay. It says here that next month, so probably it means that this coming month, right? I see. Okay. And then next is the word allocated in line 3 is closest to earned. Are you sure?
No, because I don't know what is the word. Where is the word? So I am by my what is that? Interject. Huh?
Okay, here. The
Where?
first one, I have allocated a certain amount.
Okay, B.
Alright. Okay, so it's letter B, right?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. And then the next one here,
11. 1, 2, 3,
in line
4, 5,
11
6, 7,
is
8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Okay.
Okay, I saw that earlier. Here, this one. I can't access my files.
Okay. Open.
Yes, exactly, right.
Okay.
Okay. Wow, alright. Great. Alright, good. Alright. It's a very good job. All your answers here are all correct. It's very impressive, right? Wow. Alright. What time do you go home now, Bill? Since you already resigned from the company and you will Mm-hmm.
At the 7:30 hour, you know.
7:30.
Yeah, 7:30. Because they want me to do more things before I leave my company. So ah
Ah, yeah, I think a lot of companies like that. But usually if you're leaving the company, they don't ask you to do much work anymore, right?
yeah.
Some
So
Mhm.
I
Right, but in your case, they still want you to do a lot of things, right?
yeah yeah.
Well, I think your boss really has a problem.
mm, I think that too. But I I am be afraid him. I I
You
think
pray for him.
yeah afraid. He let me feel uh, he let me feel how can I say that?
Hmm.
I can uh,
Okay. All right. So meaning to say, right? It's not really common, right, for a boss to give you a lot of things to do, especially when you're already resigned, right, in the company, and you're just waiting for the end of your resignation period, right? Because
yeah yeah.
because in because in my case too, when I left the company, the company that I was working for, they
Uh-huh.
they haven't given me any new students already because I'm already going to resign, and I'm just counting the days in the what you call this. I'm just counting my days in the company. So
Mm-hmm.
I think it's not normal for a company to give you more work when you're already leaving, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Oh
I see. Yes, that's normal. That's normal. But since your boss is not normal, he gave you a lot of work.
yep.
All right. Okay. So anyway, Bill, do you still have any questions here?
No. That's okay.
All right. Are you sure?
Uh, I, yep, yep.
Okay, well, that's good. All right, because actually, I think our time is almost over. So I would like you to get some rest. By the way, Bill, I just want to remind you we don't have a class on Friday. All right,
Uh,
because it's a holiday again
okay,
here.
okay, I know.
All right, okay. So thank you so much. I hope you will have a good sleep, Bill.
Okay,
Thank
Happy New Year.
Yes, happy New Year to you too. Thank you. All right, enjoy the holiday.
Yep.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.